Speaking of forever, speaking of forever, speaking of forever, speaking of forever, let the games begin. Speaking of forever, speaking of forever, speaking of forever, let the games begin. To take it piece by piece, I'm on the... What it do? This is Lil Deal Blockkingz Entertainment coming at you one more time with a video. The name of this video, Downtime, is a great time to plan and build strategies. Downtime is a great time to plan and build strategies. This is the name of the video, so we finna jump on in. There are two things when it comes to business. One is execution, and the other is just waiting. One being execution, and the other being put on pause. With this video from 999 Blockkingz, it's my YouTube station. We're looking at ways that you could use your downtime effectively. Using your downtime to brainstorm. Using your downtime to measure your success. Using your downtime to self-educate yourself. Now, if any of these things sound important, this video is for you. Downtime is a great time to plan and build strategies. We love you as you love us. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our station for more. 999 Blockkingz. It's my YouTube station. Now, as an artist, you're always in the moment. You're always in the moment, so why not create right now? Your passion is always pumping through your veins. You're always in the mind state of, man, I got to do something. Yep, there it goes. Your alarm clock's going off. Your clock's just sitting there, ticking away. The thing about the clock is you can't stop it. I've tried. So instead of waiting on the right moment, or for everything to find its place and to fall into place, take that time to plan out strategies to build. See, when you're in business, you need to be just as repetitious with your downtime as well as your create time. You know you want it. So to come across even more effective than you are, you have to start using your downtime just as much as you're using creative time. To be just as repetitious as that bass line or hi-hat in your song. The way you should be using your downtime, number one, use your downtime as brainstorming sessions. If you're a writer, write. If you're a poet, write. If you're a songwriter, write. If you produce content, produce content. What brainstorming does is it exercises the mechanics you use in your craft. Cause who wouldn't want to be better? Waiting is not waiting if you're putting your time to use. You always say you need and you want more time to be writing, didn't you? Well, write to make more time to write. Inspiration was something we were taught that we had to wait on until it came to us. But from my ideas and working with ideas, from experience, your creativity is only gonna bless you when you use it. That creativity only blesses you with more creativity. You can't get rid of it. So what I suggest is use your downtime as brainstorming sessions. You can't lose. Number two, use your downtime to measure your success. Now, as artists, well, let me hold on to that a minute. I mean, you are an artist, aren't you? Okay, well, I was just checking. Let's keep going. Your downtime, or the time that you're waiting on things to happen or things to appear, can actually be used as a time to measure your success. A way to measure and make adjustments as needed. Now, if you're an artist in the game, you have to understand the word patience, where you are waiting for things to all just fall into place after you put your foot forward. And that time in waiting for things to fall in place is what drives an artist nuts. And that's why we create this video, because first of all, you could be using your time as a brainstorming session. Secondly, you could be using your time to look over your business in a way where you can measure your success. You've seen where you've been, you've seen where you started. Now it's a way of seeing where you want to go. It's just taking that nervous energy and doing something with it that's productive using that nervous energy to your benefit. Put that monkey to work. Use that nervous energy as a time to just measure. Something you pretty much get used to when you're a CEO, a boss, or entrepreneur. It'll show you why having experience is important in the first place. Because your past success will always show fingerprints and footprints on what you need to keep doing. Plus it'll give you an idea of what you can change or alter or make a little better. Because numbers don't lie. And this is what bosses do compared to what just artists do. They look at the whole picture instead of the parts. And being in the boss's chair puts you in a better place because it gets you more of the lion's share. When you're owning your craft, it puts you in a better position because then you're observing, you're testing, you're absorbing as well as adapting. Because with business, I ain't gonna lie to you, there's so many moving parts. You got this business that you've been working with, they done went out of business. You go to this business, they talk about they only work with cash. You go to this business that you've been using and then they're under new management now. And I mean that one dude you've been working with for 15 years has now, you can find out he left the country with part of the company. You know, there's a lot of moving parts that deal with business, but you gotta just stay focused and stay calm because it's just moving parts, right? Now the lovely thing about business though is that it never sleeps. You never have to worry about it when you're in charge. You never have to worry about it having to be a certain way. You can always adapt. You can use your downtime to look at your business in a whole new light and see it from all angles. And never underestimate who you can learn from. No business is perfect. There's always an angle or a way to expand or make things better. You enjoying this video so far? Well, push the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Also in the comments box below, if there's anything you want us to talk about in the future, let me know. If enough people want to hear about it, we'll do some research on it. If I don't know, we can learn it together. You also will be using your downtime to learn your numbers. You got the time and you got your numbers. I mean, that's like the perfect ingredients to make the perfect cake, to make a better cake. These numbers and how things went are like plans that you could put in place to create new plans to put in place based on the numbers that you've already seen. You create new goals to execute. Your past created a science in itself of what your company does. That way you have a way to analyze it, to see, okay, we could do this a little better, we could do that a little better, we could change this, we could move that. It's like using your past success to create and write your new plans to execute, where your own success is the formula. Then when you create a new game plan, you can run it through the system and see how it works. And then from that, you take those numbers and build a new equation. It's just the brains behind the machine. That place where you get to test, you get to absorb, you get to observe, as well as adapt. And number 3 in this, you use your downtime to educate yourself. Self-educating yourself in your field is another way to be proactive with your downtime. Just because you're waiting on that check to clear don't mean you can't be making moves. Just because life happens, and Lord knows it happens to all of us, there are plenty of things that you could be doing. Now what I can say is we're blessed to be in an environment where if you want information, it's always at your fingertips. You just gotta know what you're looking for. Using your downtime to self-educate yourself is another way that you can learn about new technologies and new strategies that you didn't know about before that are now in existence that can really help your business even more. Making it more efficient, making it more faster. Stuff that you can learn to incorporate into what you already have going on. It's what professionals do. Staying curious is one way to run your business. It's pretty much the difference between having and having more. The music game is always changing. So to play the game, the best thing to do is use all your time, your creative time as well as your downtime. All it can do is benefit you. It's using your downtime as free time to learn more about your craft. Now these 3 things, using your downtime to create and brainstorm, using your downtime to measure, and using your downtime to self-educate. That's how you stay current, that's how you stay patient, and that's how you should be using your downtime. This is Lil Deal, Blockkingz Entertainment. We hope you enjoyed this video. You can check out my other videos on my YouTube station, which is 999 Blockkingz. If you enjoyed this video, I'm pretty sure you also enjoy my music. My music can be found at cdbaby.com/all/Blockkingz, and it's also available on iTunes and any place that you buy music on the internet. I think we're even on Tidal. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your continued support. You can join me on social media as well. This and the other links can be found in the description box of this video. This as well as more can be found in the description box of this video. This is Lil Deal, Blockkingz Entertainment. Peace. This is Lil Deal, Blockkingz Entertainment, and I wanted to share an opportunity with you. Now, off the jump, I'm not trying to sell you a product. What I'm trying to do is show you a lifestyle of freedom where you can do what you want to do, when you want to do it, and how you want to do it. There's a difference. You choose what you want, and that comes from multiple revenue streams. You change the world by changing your thinking, and that's all I'm giving you. As an artist, all I do is create and promote. That's all I do. I create and I promote, and that's how I create and generate the lifestyle that I live. I make money online producing content on the internet. Multiple revenue streams make this possible. Why just be an artist? Become an entrepreneur and own your business. I make multiple streams of income for more time and freedom to do the things that I want to do, things I want to pursue in my life. Why just work, build, and own your own destiny? What I offer you is a means to do that. What I offer you is a means to do what I do and grow by replication, or take the opportunity for what it applies to you and tweak it to your needs and satisfaction. Make it your situation. You hold all the keys. All I'm doing is just sitting this right before your very eyes. We have goals in place and show how to apply a revenue source, apply a marketing system, and then get the results that you want to create more revenue streams. Why just be an artist? Become an entrepreneur and own your business. We're thinking in long term, not short term. We're thinking about wealth and not rich. Subscribe to my YouTube station for more videos, 999 Blockkingz. Get more information on great opportunities by opting into our website, www.successwithblockkingz.com. Get more information on great opportunities by opting into www.successwithblockkingz.com. What we preach is stop working for life and start creating to create the life you want. Opt in now and see exactly what we're talking about. www.successwithblockkingz.com. We'll see you on the other side. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your continued support. Peace. Off in the distance, off in the distance, off in the distance, distance. Off in the distance, off in the distance. I give a mind spin the grind, so we follow endeavor within the music, keep a grip on the strategy. We have to highlight things bright, living our pleasure. We in the flipping money, keeping it clever. We out the east side, who ride, pay for the effort. Gotta make the family close and live better. I'm bringing orders to the game, spelling capital letters. Bring on the boss when you dealing with pressure.